So let's proceed with CRUD operations using the Mongo shell. The first one we take up is create. So we have a MongoD server running in the background and we fire up the Mongo shell. So the first thing we do is we create an object which we are going to insert into a collection in a database. So we have got a name, age and city, 3 keys with their corresponding values. We just check up for the database that are already there, and we specify that we will be using the demo database. Ensure that we are in the right database, and then we insert the object that we just created. So now let's take a look at if the object has been created in the database, and so you find that the object with the details specified and an additional underscore ID which MongoDB appends to the document because we had not specified it explicitly in the object. So the net result is you have an object with the object that we created plus the underscore ID included. Now let's proceed to see another way of inserting a document. We can specify the objects in situ. So here we specify the name, age and other parameters in situ. Now let's have a look at if it has been inserted. So here again we find that the document has been inserted and an underscore ID has been assigned. If you look closely, the underscore ID is unique. It is different from the one we earlier created. Let's insert one more document. Here we specify a name, the age, which is a number, an address, which is an array of objects. So here you have the different types of data that can be used in an MongoDB document. So we specify address, which is an object with 2 keys, home and office. And finally, we specify a key lights with which is an array with 2 string values. We also specify a key married which takes a boolean. So this is a document which has got a range of types covered by MongoDB. It has a name which is a string, age which is a number, an address which is an array of objects, and we ran this command and noticed that it has returned an error. If you notice, we missed out the colon between likes and the array specified. So we correct that and move on, and now it has inserted the document into the database. We do a find to check out that all documents that we inserted are now available in the database. Now let's proceed to do a multi-insert. So as we have seen earlier, we can use expressions in the shell. So we now insert 5 documents into the demo collection. We specify the underscore ID to be the value of I for the given iteration, and we specify a fixed name, Ramesh, for all the documents. So here again we had a small error. Let's correct that and continue with the insert. So now it has worked fine. Now let's take a look at the collection. So here you will find something different. The last 5 entries that we made, the underscore ID is the one that we specified and not coming in from MongoDB.